Okay, so today we are going to take a look at a tutorial. Now this is a different tutorial. This is actually a cardistry tutorial. This is nothing like, I never posted anything about this before, but basically cardistry is basically a display. I say you see me do that before. It's basically a flourish. This is called flourish. Like this is a display of cardistry. Basically, cardistry is the art form manipulation of playing cards and to make displays of cards, to make them look in really cool figures like this. This is called the Windchill flourish. But today I'm actually going to teach you something a little different. What I showed you just now, it looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Or if you want to add more, if you want to make it harder, you can add another one here like this. Okay, that is the performance. Obviously you can hold it much like this. If it's just a 6-pack and cut, and you can even wobble it around like that, and you can, that's how you end cards. Now let's move to the tutorial. Alright, so the Werm is actually a very well known cardistry move in cardistry, sorry. But this move is quite well known in Instagram. People have been performing TikTok, all platforms, social platforms. So basically here's what it looks like. It's a 4 display cut to 5 and changes to a 6. Up to you. It's a matter of how advanced you are at cardistry. So here's what it looks like. 4 display, 5. This is the 6. Like this. Now obviously there's a lot other ways on how to do the Werm, but this is the easier way, easier version. But it's honestly it's a quite tricky cardistry move that will take some practice in order to master it. So here's the first move you need to learn. Biddle grip. Thumb by the left hand side, your left, okay, you're holding the deck like this. So facing you, thumb by the left hand side, 3 other fingers, your third finger, your fourth finger, and your pinky goes by the side, your index fingers on the front. So you're gonna open up like this. Wait, no, you're gonna open up like this. This is a Z grip because it displays a Z logo. So your middle finger opens up like this, your index finger pops up like this. So I'll do that again, really in slow motion. So Biddle grip, okay. Middle finger and thumb comes by top and bottom. Grip, lift up the first one, the middle finger lift up. Now at the back, you're gonna break off. Your thumb right here is gonna break off like this, okay? So when you're at Z grip, you look like this, correct? Facing the mirror or wherever you're practicing on. Let's say even if you're performing this move for outside public or social media or in front of people, then you turn this way. So you're facing this way, you turn it like this. So it turns into like a kind of like almost a circle, but it's just like almost going to turn around. So once you're in here, means from here again, we'll go back to that again. So middle grip, middle finger, thumb at the back, grip, middle finger pull up, thumb pull up, push up. So once you turn, index finger push this down. So and then your pinky here, you see your pinky grips, and you can shake because your thumb here and the pinky is getting a momentum as you're going up and down, up and down, up and down. And my index finger here is actually controlling also because it's moving, but mainly the thumb and the pinky by the side here. And once you're in this grip, you want to execute the extra card. You're like this, correct? You're shaking up and down. So you see the 8 of hearts here. This move, this is actually where it's going to push. So I'm basically going to push one up like this. If it looks here, I push it up with my thumb. Push it up, okay? Now I see my pinky. It was originally like this, correct? So my pinky, it pushes up, okay? The pinky goes grip that one extra card and forgets about this card. Okay, forget about that 4th card. So grip it, and once you're in this position, you can open the display. And just dropped. I'll do that again. So middle grip, middle finger up, thumb up, Z gesture. Okay, now turn around, index finger push up, the card gets pushed with your thumb, grip with the pinky, pull up. Now obviously I'm not going to teach you the extra card yet, that's a bit too hard because you need to focus on the rhythm and the balance on the cards. So again, like this, thumb push off, pinky let go, like this. This is how you end up. This is display. So now let's move into the tutorial for how you end the move. Alright, so here is the tutorial on how to end the move. So what I showed you just now, I taught you the worm move. So when you end up in this position, okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're basically, you can even gesture out like this, because this is only a one card. This is a one card in the middle. You're just moving up and down, up and down, up and down like this, okay? Basically it's a quick gesture to look like this. So you have a 5 packet card. So here's how you end, okay? You see my top packet here, top 2 packets here that I'm holding between on my left hand. Basically you're gonna close this like this. Close this. And as you're closing, you're basically moving it back. So basically, how I do the worm, I'm basically reversing the move on how I brought it back. So I brought it out like this, correct? So I'm gonna close it like this, the let go of this, drop on top. This one move to the side. And then sometimes I like to fan to a Charlier card and end it up like that. So usually it's like this. This is a worm display. See this pop out like this? I'm reversing the move, dropping the card on top, drop this, and drop. Then I'm done. I'm all set. I've finished the flourished. Okay, that was the tutorial. Alright, that was the tutorial for the worm explanation. Now this is my first ever time explaining a cardistry tutorial to y'all, because I'm honestly not that good at cardistry. And I hope y'all use it. If y'all ever use it, y'all can tag me. Or you guys can share this video, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see y'all in the next video where there will be a tutorial on the next move.